Welcome to Hollywood Diaries. Today, we're diving into the lives of 25 legendary rock stars who look completely unrecognizable. Axl Rose. From Lafayette, Indiana, Axl Rose, 63, was once the fiery frontman of Guns N' Roses with long red hair and wild energy. Today, his fuller face and calmer look make him almost unrecognizable. Steven Tyler, 77, born in Yonkers, New York, was Aerosmith's flamboyant frontman. Skinny, loud, and youthful then, his wrinkled face and eccentric style today show a rock legend aged by time. Ozzy Osbourne, 77, from Birmingham, England, was the Prince of Darkness of Black Sabbath. With gothic eyeliner in the 70s and a frail look now, he's a striking before and after story. Neil, 64, was the glam metal party boy of Mötley Crüe. Once slim and wild, today his heavier build and aged face shock many fans. Bret Michaels, 62, from Butler, Pennsylvania, rocked the 80s with long blonde hair and bandanas. Though he still keeps the bandana, his face tells the story of years gone by. David Lee Roth, 71, from Bloomington, Indiana, was Van Halen's high-flying showman. From golden mane and shredded body to a balding, aged look, his transformation is huge. Gene Simmons. Born in Haifa, Israel, Gene Simmons, 76, was Kiss's demon with iconic makeup. Today, without the mask, his white-streaked hair and aged face reveal a different man. Paul Stanley, 73, from New York, was the star child of Kiss. Youthful curls once hid behind makeup, but now his aged features are much harder to disguise. Alice Cooper, 77, from Detroit, was the gothic shock rocker of the 70s. His eyeliner horror look remains, but time has deeply marked his face. Iggy Pop, 78, from Muskegon, Michigan, was the shirtless punk god of the 70s. Muscular then, his wrinkled body today is almost unrecognizable, but he still rocks shirtless. Rod Stewart, 80, from London, was the stylish blonde rocker of the 70s. Though his spiky hair remains, his aged face shows the toll of time. Robert Plant, 77, from West Bromwich, England, was Led Zeppelin's golden-haired icon. Now, with gray curls and wrinkles, he looks worlds apart from his rock god youth. Mick Jagger, 82, from Dartford, England, danced across stages with endless energy. Though still performing, his wrinkled, aged look is a stark contrast to the young Rolling Stone. Keith Richards, 81, also from Dartford, was the ultimate rock rebel. Dark-haired and wild then, his deep wrinkles and weathered face now make him barely recognizable. Brian Johnson, 78, from Gateshead, England, led AC/DC with his trademark cap and booming voice. Once youthful, his aged face shows the years, but not his spirit. Angus Young, 70, from Glasgow, Scotland, was the schoolboy-clad guitar legend. Wearing the same outfit today, his aged face tells a very different story. Sammy Hagar, 78, from Salinas, California, was the long-haired, curly blonde rocker of Van Halen. Now, with gray curls and an older look, he's almost unrecognizable. John Bon Jovi, 63, from New Jersey, was the 80s rock heartthrob with long blonde locks. Today, short gray hair and wrinkles show just how much he's changed. Slash, 60, from London, wore a top hat, curls, and shades as Guns N' Roses guitar hero. Though the outfit's the same, his older face makes him look very different. Nikki Sixx, 67, from San Jose, California, rocked eyeliner and glam looks in the 80s. His aged, heavier face today is far from the wild rocker fans remember. Tommy Lee, 63, born in Athens, Greece, was the tall, tattooed bad boy of Mötley Crüe. Once youthful, now wrinkled and older, his look has completely changed. Lars Ulrich, 62, from Denmark, had long hair in Metallica's 80s glory days. Now, balding and older, he looks almost like a different person. James Hetfield, 62, from Downey, California, was the long-haired metal god of the 90s. With short gray hair and a rugged beard now, his look is strikingly different. Roger Daltrey, 81, from London, was The Who's golden-haired rock idol. Today, his white curls and wrinkled face show how much time has passed. Pete Townshend. Pete Townshend, 80, also from London, was the sharp-jawed rebel guitarist of The Who. Now balding and wrinkled, he's barely the